Hi, James here from the IconMap team. A question we're often asked is what are the differences between IconMap Pro and IconMap Slicer? And which visual should I use in my report? In this video, I aim to explain firstly why we have two visuals and what the main differences are between them, to help you make the best decision. Well, to start, the main difference is how the visuals behave when selecting data items. Behind the scenes, Power BI offers two ways for visuals to select data. One enables cross-highlighting between visuals and selections aren't persisted. The other classes the visual as a slicer and only offers the ability to filter other visuals. Slicer visuals are capable of filtering more items performantly, and selections can be synced between different report pages. Visuals can't be configured to use both options. They must be one or the other. This is the main reason why we have two separate IconMap visuals, and as a result, two separate code bases. So this is the fundamental difference between the two visuals. IconMap Pro enables cross-highlighting and cross-filtering of visuals, and you can use Power BI's Edit Visual Interactions functionality to configure how this works. IconMap Slicer only offers filtering capability, but with this provides more options for selecting items on the map and can select many more items more performantly. Some of those additional selection tools include lasso and circle radius selection, selection of all items within a polygon, selection of overlapping or nearby items, and automatic filtering of other visuals on the report based on the current view of the map. The differences between the two visuals go beyond selection and filtering, however. IconMap Pro offers more built-in, pre-configured third-party integration options. For example, the ability to use ArcGIS Online feature layers, Google Maps or Mapbox backgrounds. IconMap Slicer, on the other hand, only provides IconMap's own selection of built-in base layers, although you can manually configure others. The visuals are also based on different underlying mapping libraries, meaning they have different capabilities. For example, IconMap Slicer offers the ability to zoom the map smoothly in and out, and to tilt and rotate it. Taking advantage of this tilting ability, IconMap Slicer offers more options for data to appear in 3D, such as 3D columns and polygons, and the ability to show the terrain in 3D. So when it comes down to which should I choose, of course, the answer is, it depends. Both visuals are actively being maintained and new features added to both. I think my suggestion today would be to start with the IconMap Slicer visual, unless you specifically need the ability to cross-highlight from other visuals, or use the built-in integrations in IconMap Pro.